Um, so personally, I think Chicago is going through a renaissance period when it comes to the art. I feel like it's something happening now. I can see a lot of media outlets growing, working together. I see a lot of artists, a lot of talent in the city. Radio is starting to pick on, so I feel like it's going through something. I feel like we're about to get that wave again that we had back in 2012. What do you feel like, as on the creative side? What do you think Chicago need to do to get that wave and stand on it?
I think creative side, I think we've always been creative. I think we have some of the most creative people. What happens is they don't use their creativity, their gifts, right? Their tools, they don't use them here. They kind of go somewhere else because maybe there's not enough support for those people. I don't think we got to do anything wrong creativity. I think that we need to own our business here. We need to own Chicago culture. We need not shop it out. And what I mean is that we need to support the people out here, the legends, the artists. Those are the guys we need to start booking for events and start highlighting and stuff like that. There's a lot of people that'll come to Chicago and they'll get a nice check and they leave. They don't even care. Like, they don't care about the openers. They don't care about the city. And then you'll have people from the city that'll pay a lot of money to get in front, their name on that bill, or get in front of them to perform, maybe to just meet the guy, right? Shake his hand, get a photo, and they never get that opportunity. That I see that, and I just feel like Chicago we've been a consumer, where we create it. Like, we shouldn't be consuming. People take from us. Well, we got everything we need right here. So creatively, I don't think we got to change a thing. I think business-wise, we need to work together. We need a network. I don't think you can work with every single person. It doesn't work like that. But I think that you build good networks, you build strategic partnerships, and we start creating and investing our money in here and what we're doing. I mean, you got people in the city and around all over the city that have money, and maybe instead of opening a club, because we got a lot of clubs, maybe they would open something else that would benefit the industry as a whole, or something that, on a bigger level. I mean, I know, that's one of the things. When I think about big and I think about music and creative and business, I think, what can I create that I can help bring everybody else in on? And that's what Urban Grind TV is. Like, it's a platform for other people to get involved, and then we grow it together. I mean, I just think we take that motto and we scale it up through Chicago. So maybe you're the t-shirt guy and you do dope t-shirts. Maybe you're the beat maker. Maybe you're the manager. But everybody has something to offer. But you got to stop, you got to network, and you got to be organized. You got to have a plan. You can have talented people, but you need to know. I'm great at that. I'm great at, humbly speaking, I feel that's a strong strength of mine, is being able to organize people and utilize their talents. Maybe it's from being in the military, being a veteran, but, I'm great at it. And you got to be organized. If you're trying to get a lot of people together, you have a lot of personalities, you have a lot of agendas, right? Everyone's a boss, everyone's a brand. So I think you gotta put some respect in there, and you gotta kind of do something that's beneficial. If it's beneficial for you and it's beneficial for me, then we're both winning. If you're making $5, I'm making $5, we get together, maybe we'll split $20. That needs to be the mentality, is that it's not gonna take anything from you to work with someone else. If they're bigger than you or small, there is no big or small. There's just people that are at different levels of their growth right now. And we're in a growth spurt, and we're in a great place to, spread positivity, to encourage people. Hopefully, like I say, to maybe inspire someone to go do what we're doing. Maybe do it with us. But let's do it on a bigger level, because it's for the arts and it's for the culture. So creatively, we change nothing. It's all business minded. It's 2018. It's time for us to get together, work this out, and make it happen. And people know that have worked with me or that I work with, like, it's that easy. Like, everybody has something to offer. I think just we got to be more forthright with things and say, hey, we could probably do this together, and let's try it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. There's no love lost. But still, it's about having that network, so that's how I feel about it.